I'm going to make popcorn, but I'll be able to hear everybody.
I love it.
Awesome.
We'll get some dinner in a second. As I finish this Barrows Road on RuneScape.
Nice. Huh?
So,
Hello?
what's happening?
Yeah, it's
We're just all kind of chilling here. I don't know.
Yeah, I suppose so, huh? All right.
Mango
My
popcorn.
bad. My
Just-
bad.
We're just hanging out tonight,
we all just
guys.
kind of zoned out. We're all just gonna sit here and
Actually-
stare at each other
We're all just staring at the
in
screen,
silence. Yeah.
smiling. I'm so excited for D&D,
He
guys.
starts clicking through my page.
Can't wait
Silently.
to play D&D, huh?
Silently through my character sheet. Like, yep, okay, I got this thing over here. Yeah, I got that.
All right. You guys can play. Which
What the?
one?
The fuck? So loud.
We'll do the end of an era.
Yes, yes, yes. Ah, it's this one. I like this one.
I do too.
Shasha.
Okay. So, last we left off, you guys, after doing a little bit of work for Mr. Dalkin, in helping him with a task that he was kind of assigned and getting to the bottom of, you guys went to a dungeon and went through it and tried to figure out why all these ships were going to it. Come to find out, slaves and workers and laborers were being transported here just to be teleported somewhere else. Whether this was a key part in the transportation or this was a necessary vestibule for wherever they were going, or if this was just made to be a dead end for whoever discovered it. You guys did end up getting literally to the bottom of the dungeon and finding that indeed people were being teleported to somewhere, as you heard, nearby for work. This included Leonidas's old friends who he has been looking for months now, Emma and Conrad. Leaving directly after this for the task that Zin, the Prince of Zarvatis, gave them, they spent 3 weeks at sea and landed in the port of Ignorus, a fairly new capital city in the sands, and one that had much different climate than most of these people here were used to, but much different population, more so that everybody, nobody had ever seen a Kenku before, let alone this many. And other than that, it was a typical melting pot of a large modern age city. Humans, elves, gnomes, halflings, everything in between. And going into the city, they asked a couple people where they could find this Halidin figure that they were tasked with getting to. After getting to Halidin, the city enjoyed some pretty unusual tea and even more unusual conversation as they kind of just poked Halidin's brain about a few things, and Halidin gave stories and guidance and things of that sort, finding out that Galbos's list was not at all a cure, but about the opposite, almost like a curse. Halidin agreed to, or Halidin pretty much told Galbos to meet him after they had finished talking. In the middle of their conversation, though, coincidentally, another figure, a old, unassuming tiefling, rose from somewhere in Halidin's property and enjoyed tea with them. This tiefling being quite knowledgeable about a lot of things and an old friend of Halidin's. Eventually, something had happened in the sky, very far off. A large green, blue, and black explosion that darkened the sky and lit up the night occurred, falling slowly from miles above sea level down towards the sea, slowly, maybe controlled, maybe just a slow fall. The group talked and watched this spectacle occur in the vast distance. And that is where we left off.
Pretty much still talking to Halidin, right? We're still at the thingy.
Yep, you're still at the tea table.
Is the Asmodeus still there, right?
Correct.
Who? I'm
Yeah,
assuming
did we get his name?
Yeah, he
Asmodeus.
remembers himself.
Yeah.
Well, this has been a fun trip. It's time to return home, boys.
Hey, I don't know what's going on here, but I do need to talk to Halidin before we roll out after the whatever that firework was.
Right, I think we got what we came for. We should make way. Prepare for
Yep,
whatever is
I'll,
coming next.
I'll give y'all some potions to give back to your prince back there in Solvarius, but yeah, let's talk a little bit here, Galbos. Halidin's going to hop off his chair and walk into his house while he gets some of the potions and elixirs that he has promised your group. So, as he's do you follow him in, Galbos?
Yeah.
Why don't you shut that door behind you?
All right then.
He's gonna kill him.
As he is kind of perusing his shelves, opening some crates, and sticking his arms in and grabbing different potions and bottles and ingredients. Doesn't really turn back towards you, but he's talking to you while he's doing this. So you happen to just find that list and just showed up at your door.
Hey, did not see who dropped it off. That's my wife too. She did not see either.
Are you in did you get yourself into some trouble that you're having a hard time explaining, or conflicts with any forces a little bit above your weight class?
Hey, used to be part of the Black Vow. Just a minor foot soldier. It's a bit of a criminal group. They ended up being a little more hardcore than I expected them to be.
And you think that this dark vow would hate you enough to want to kill your little one?
Hey, they're quite known for doing some pretty dirty things. I wouldn't have put it past them. But I don't know whether they would harbor such a grudge against me. I changed my name when I don't mind telling you. You seem like a nice guy, and you're all the way down here in the sands. I was born Baylor Silverton. I changed my name to Galbo's Grimhand when I moved with my marigold and my violet.
Well, someone seems to have enough knowledge to know, even through a changed name, someone either followed you, someone has a tracking on you, something. But yeah, he turns around. He's got kind of a bottle in between each of like his knuckles on his hand, like he's just holding like five bottles here. I can't really help you with getting any of those, as I said, and I don't think that you want me to, but I tell you what. You seem like a spirited fella. You and your group seem to have some motivations. Want to do the right thing. Does that be a correct reading there?
Much as we can, yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what then. I'll find some time here in the next month or two to come and visit you, Zarvaris. I'll seek you out. I'll see if I can help your little one as much as I can. But I can't really help you find who did it. Can't really help you get to the bottom of who concocted that list, what they were going to do with your daughter. That is you. You got to do that.
Galbos rushes up with tears in his eyes and hugs Haladin.
Oh,
I greatly appreciate it. I was bound and determined to get this list of ingredients and make whatever because I thought it was a cure. I'm most rightly grateful you told me about this, and any help, any assistance you can provide to me, Violet, I'll be eternally grateful. You just let me know anything you want. Do you like ale? I make a great ale.
I'll partake, sure. He kind of lightly embraces you back. Violet, huh? As a man like myself, I do like that name. Solid choice.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Well, here you go, Mr. Galbos. You take these, take them to your prince there, and tell him that she can take one, she can take all of them. His sister, that is. Won't be any problem with taking more than one at a time, but control the doses a little bit. If nothing helps, give a little more. Don't do it all of it at once. And your friends out there, speaking of people you don't want around, just be careful with what you say to my friend out there. He's a good friend, but I'd be lying if I said he meant well.
I understand you.
Well, he walks over and opens the door. Off you go.
Much appreciated, Mr. Haladin.
Of course. He kind of scans the rest of the group. Well, anything that I could help y'all with before you depart?
That's how it
Oh.
comes back in. Yeah, so Mr. Tiefling, you were talking about a deal. Where am I signing? Just
I don't think we need to be making any deals right now, Valen.
Hey, what did I tell you? I told you, Asmodeus. These are friends.
Yeah, well, listen, if need be, I'll come back.
We should be on our way.
You certainly should be on your way.
Yeah, we won't be doing that.
Galbos,
Dwarf man,
you have what you
Hellboy,
need?
goodbye.
Nope.
Rickard walks away.
Farewell to you, elf man.
All right, Rickard, we'll be catching up with you. Galbos, you have everything you need.
Hey, I got the potions for the prince.
Wonderful.
Excellent.
We got what we came for.
Mr. Howden, we appreciate your kindness and your
Oh,
information.
and big fella. Yeah, were you interested in that arm wrestling that we talked about?
Oh, I almost forgot.
I'd be interested to see that. For revenge sake.
No? All right. Well, off you are then.
The call of the kitchen is too strong.
The call of the kitchen.
Tonight.
Can you guys hear me?
Oh, now we can.
No.
What the fuck? Fucking. Yes, we're doing the fucking arm wrestling.
Okay.
All right. Well,
All right,
Yeah,
let me
leave
go.
without
then.
pretty challenge.
I guess I'll stand back here and observe.
Mr. Asmodeus, would you mind providing us with a fair table here?
Mr.
Of
Who?
course. A black stone table rises out of the ground, and it's got two little divots to put your elbow in. All right, Halladin hops up on a stool nearby and puts his elbow in the little divot.
So one question, Sir Halladin. Would you like all of my power, or how I am now?
Huh?
How about you do whatever you feel like you need to win?
All right, understood.
Val will look over at Rickard.
Rickard's
Who do you
gone.
think's gonna win?
Yeah, Rickard's gone.
Yeah,
Rickard, who do you?
Come on, Damocles, you don't think a little druid can beat you, right?
I don't.
I mean, look at
That's
him.
what the last guy said.
Guys, where did Rickard go again?
Yeah, he's gone. Don't worry about him.
I will rage.
Oh,
my God.
oh,
Oh,
And get big.
Asmodeus might have make this table a little
Mike,
bigger.
thanks for the YouTube sub. What
moment.
up? What up?
And he makes the table bigger, puts your little elbow pad spot kind of further out from Halladin's. So at this point, your forearm is like longer than Halladin's entire arm. Just from the pure mechanics of it, you have so much torque on him.
Yeah.
Alrighty. He opens his hand up. We'll get my friend here to count us down. Do you grab onto his hand?
Mhm.
All right.
Hey, Valen,
What's going on, Leonidas?
I bet you 10 gold Damocles beats him. What do you think?
Sure. 10 gold on Halladin.
Excellent.
Oh, this is getting
Shakes on
exciting.
it.
I'll shake your hand.
All right, Damocles, don't disappoint me now.
Hope you're as
Alrighty.
powerful as you look, Mr. Halladin.
He, as you put your hand in his, and he kind of clenches down. There's a little more grip there for an old guy like this. But as he does, his skin kind of like hardens, and you notice from his right pectoral all the way down to his hand has just turned into stone.
God.
All right, Asmodeus kind of clasps both of your hands. This is perhaps, nope, definitely the silliest thing I've done in ages. Arm wrestling match between a man, I think, and a druid. All right. Well, 3, 2, 1, and then let's go. All right, Damocles, give me an athletics check.
Don't let me down, Paladin! Don't let me down!
Damocles!
22.
Oh!
I also got a 22.
No!
Oh my yes, Paladin, yes!
I rolled a 17, and the Earth Elemental is +5. All right, you guys
They both
are
launch each
struggling,
other off the table like Monster Hunter wrestling.
and you're kind of going back and forth, and for like 10 straight seconds, this is like a struggle. Definitely not what any of you foresaw happening. All right, double or nothing. Roll again.
How is this old man doing this?
Looks like an easy
Can you
10
believe
gold
it?
to me.
I got 23.
Oh, you fucker. I got a 22.
Again?
Hold on. Yes, again. I rolled my inspiration for a third roll.
Huh?
Yo, you got inspiration?
We rested.
I can't hear what you're saying. You're peeking.
Oh, we rested. 24.
Oh!
24. All right.
What?
Unbelievable.
Yeah, you both continue to kind of struggle, and after like 20-25 seconds, you slowly put his hand, and then the stone of his hand touches the stone of the table. Well, there you have it, I guess.
Ah, that's my barbarian!
Been quite a while since I lost, but big
Thank you
fella
for the
like
gold,
you,
Valen.
happily lose to you.
Not happening, Leonidas. Valen disappears into the shadow.
Grabs him by the
I
collar.
I will stop raging and offer my hand, offer my hand as a gesture and say you were a worthy opponent, Paladin, and when you come visit next time we meet, hopefully we will have a rematch.
Oh, I'm looking forward to that if we ever do meet. But sure thing. His hand turns back to skin, and he shakes your hand. All right. Well, with that thing in the distance happening, I got some things I got to attend to. And what are you still doing here? Don't you have things to attend to as well? This is just one of my avatars. I've got things already underway. Of course you do. Well, I'm gonna have to shoo y'all away. So, it was nice meeting you.
Thank you again. We shall make our exit.
Great.
All right.
I will leave the establishment. Rickard!
As you
To be
guys
seen again. Guys, we talked about this.
Yep.
and as you guys exit, you can play the track.
That was awesome.
Minus 10 gold, man. Oh my god.
Hell
You can play
yeah.
track Deep Root again.
Deep root.
10 gold richer.
That +6. That +6 came in handy.
Yeah.
Go to those dice rolls. Holy shit.
Yeah, that was crazy. All right.
W
Yeah,
clutch.
you guys
Well
go
worth
back
the-
to
Well worth the inspiration burn.
for sure.
For a third roll.
As you guys get back into the bounds of the city, the sky continues to have this almost twilight darkness to it, even though it is the middle of the day. And the light in the distance, the greenish blue light that you guys were observing at Paladin's Grove, is almost at the horizon, at the water, now. So it's been slowly falling for about 20 minutes, and it is setting down towards the water, almost like watching a sunset. A lot of people are watching it. A lot of other people are trying to go about their days, just like not whatever magic is happening. They're just trying to stick to themselves and do whatever they need to do, whether it's work or pedal or just get home or wherever it is, whatever it is that they're doing. The closest part of town to you guys is a bazaar, a bustling marketplace of all kinds of people selling all kinds of stuff, everything from magic things to equipment to just household items, furniture, silks, drinks, food, all just kind of crowded around in these large long hallway type buildings. You also have the ship that you can just go back to if you guys feel like just going from 3 weeks on a ship straight back to 3 weeks on a ship. You guys, there's also taverns around if you'd like to just unwind. There's a variety of things to do here in Ignorus. So, you guys can talk about it, figure out what you want to do.
They don't have anything they want to do here.
I'm ready to get back home.
Already. We just spent 3 weeks on a ship.
I know. I'm ready to go home.
I could use a proper meal.
Agreed. We spend a day or two here, see what's going on, and then head back. Doesn't have to be long, but not often we travel outside the city. Well, not often for me, at least.
Anybody want to help me measure a kenku?
Measure?
Yes, measure.
I think I'd rather try at the local ale, see what it's like down here, instead of measuring a random kinky.
I don't mind spending a couple nights
kinky?
here. What?
Kinky?
I don't mind spending a couple nights here. I could also walk around and find some shops. I have some things to sell. Wouldn't mind that.
I do too.
Things to sell.
Yeah.
What are you selling?
Oh, valid.
All
I
the
picked up
scimitars
some
I picked up?
random armor from that guy I killed in the dungeon. I could probably sell that for some gold.
I've got a bunch of random weapons that I picked up from all the idiots we killed. Murdered?
Interesting.
I don't know if you want any of the stuff from the city. It's probably all half stolen anyway.
Huh.
Makes you all an
Including the gold.
accomplice.
Including the gold? Okay.
Well, if you're selling some things, Leonidas, maybe I'll tag along.
Might take it a walk with me. The day is young, from what I can tell. And who knows, maybe that big explosion is gonna send some crazy-looking creature or some sorts of energy this way, and who knows, we'll be here stuck trying to fight it. Ah!
You wish that would happen.
That's worst case scenario, I'm sure. Or it could mean nothing.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, they really made it sound
that
like
will
it's...
never happen.
They really made it sound like this is a very once-in-a-lifetime kind of deal. But hey, who knows? Because I
Sounds
don't.
like it is.
I don't think you know either.
No, so let's get moving.
Okay. I'm gonna head this way.
Mission
DM. Yes.
Starts walking toward something.
Technical question.
Technical, okay.
We spoke previously of using the daggers to enhance
Correct.
Psychic Blade.
Correct.
I have 4.
Okay.
I only need to use
they're all
one.
just plus ones,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, you just sacrifice one to make a
Sacrifice
plus one.
And then, would you be okay with, on Psychic Blade now, I can
customize and override the values. So I'd be overriding it with +1 everywhere. And
Plus
I'll
one
add a
to
little.
hit, plus 1 damage. Yeah.
Yeah, +1 to hit, plus to hit override, and then plus to hit bonus 1, and plus to damage 1.
Yes.
And I will mark a note of what dagger I have used to make it Psychic Blade +1.
Yeah.
All right.
It's a one-time thing.
Yeah. So since OOC, since the Psychic Blade subclass, the main feature is the conjured weapons. The conjured weapons don't get any better as he levels. It's not like a monk where your monk die goes up or anything like that. You're given these psychic blades, but they don't get any better after level 3. So just so he can keep using the psychic blades and not feel like he's using just a regular dagger. Whenever he gets like a magic weapon, if it's a +1 weapon, he can basically eat it and then make his blades a +1, or once he gets a +2, then he can add another +1 to it. So he's not getting plus anything faster than anybody else. He's just doing it
consuming the blade.
You eat the blade?
Yeah, you see Valen holding
homebrewed.
Start swallowing swords?
Yep.
That's the homebrewed rule.
There's some other homebrew ways to do it, but I think for now, at least, this was the
I think it's
most
easy just
balanced way.
to accelerate the power curve like you would with any other martial class, because it's kind of what it is.
Alrighty. So I don't know. Would that take time to do?
Yeah, it would basically be an attunement, so an hour.
Okay. All right.
But you've had hours throughout.
Well, I have 3 daggers to sell. Do I have 3 daggers to sell? Yeah,
I've got a bunch
of course.
random shit to sell.
I have 3 daggers to sell. Leonidas, where are we headed?
As Valen juggles the 3 +1 daggers.
That's so out of character. Don starts juggling.
Well, you put on a little bit of a show there. I didn't know you were one for showmanship. You'd like to stick to the shadows, right?
Yeah, you're right.
Valen puts all the daggers away.
Put those away. You're making a scene.
Fun, Leonidas.
You're making a scene.
Hey, you're pretty good at that. You ever thought about doing that for money?
Who said that?
Just a random passerby as he was juggling the daggers.
Sorry, my friend here says I should stop doing that.
This is my
you
friend
definitely shouldn't
Valen.
stop doing that. You could make some money. That was pretty good.
Look at that. You see? You head to a new land, you discover a new skill, and it could earn you some gold.
I've always had this skill. Where's the shop?
You never showed it to me, so you live and you learn.
+10 acrobatics. I feel like I can do anything.
Right. Well, let's look for an arms dealer of sorts. Anyone selling armor or weapons?
Ooh.
I'm looking more for like a magic store, just because I have magic weapons.
Well, I'm not looking for magic store at the moment. You were to follow me.
Okay, this guy.
We can make several trips. We have all the time in the world.
We really don't have all the time in the world, Leonidas, but for the purposes of this journey, sure, lead the way.
As of right now and today, we do. So, where's our first stop?
I'm following you.
I'm looking around. Do you see anything? He just starts calling out, "Excuse me! Excuse me!"
Oh my god.
Yes, sir.
Ah, yes, you! Hello there.
Yes.
My name is Leonidas. Pleasure to meet you.
Hello, my name is Timothy.
Hi, Timothy. Timothy, you don't happen to know if there's a shop around here that sells armor or weapons?
Oh, look behind you, mate. There's shops all over the place.
Turns around. What do I see?
The bazaar that I mentioned.
Oh.
Right. Look at this. Sorry, my apologies. We're new here. Just thought we got the lay of the land a little
the
bit.
bazaar is
Yes.
this is the only really place like this in in all the sands, so it gets quite a lot of people selling and people buying. There's a little bit of everything. It's quite disorganized, but that's what makes it a little bit fun.
I like it. All right. Reminds me of home a little bit. Well,
Is
thank
that
you.
so?
Yes.
Where's your home?
Oh, I come from the Kingdom of Regalia, to the northwest, actually, of here, Azuma. Have you heard
Well,
of
I've heard
it?
of Azuma, but I've never heard of Regalia.
A bit of a small kingdom. Been doing a little bit of political work recently and diplomatic negotiations, but we haven't quite reached the sands here.
Ah, so you're a pretty important person then.
At least I was. That's a long story, though.
Ah, well, I've got to be going, so I can't really stick around for a story. But
Sure. Thank you again.
yes,
Appreciate the information.
yes, you too.
Be on your way. All right.
Walks up to the first shop that looks like it sells weapons and armor.
Yeah, all right. Doesn't take too much perusing. You guys can play Thousand Sands.
Nice.
Yeah, it's ran by an elvish woman. She has and not a huge selection. None of the selections here are like big proper storefronts, but they've got a few things here and there.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, yes. Hello. Hello there.
Ah, hello.
Are you busy?
Well, as long as there's people here, I am busy.
Excellent. I was just happened to be walking by and was curious to know if you'd be interested in buying some armor off of me.
Oh yes, of course, of course. What are you looking to sell?
Well,
Takes it off his back.
I picked up this scale mail not too long ago. Cleaned it up quite a bit. It looks nice. Nothing too fancy about it, but it's a little shiny. A little bit of gold on there.
Oh yes, I do see it now. This is quite interesting set. Where'd you get this at? Is this what you used to wear before the heavier armor you've got on now?
A little bit of this, a little bit of that. I tended to go with a little bit of the medium armor before, but yes, I have no use for it anymore.
Ah, well, very well, of course, selling things you don't need anymore is why people like me are here. Well, with typically for an armor set such as this, I could buy it for around 35, maybe 40 gold, but the gold trim and some of the designs on here are quite unique. Don't think I've ever seen them before. How about this? How about 55 gold for you?
I'll tell you what, why don't you make it 60 and I'm in?
Oh, make a persuasion check.
17.
Oh, 14. All right, yeah. 60 gold. How about 59?
Hard to part ways with that one gold, huh? All right. Very well, I'll make that deal.
Wonderful. Do you have anything else to sell? Or perhaps you're looking to buy a little extra?
What do you have for sale, actually? Be interested to see.
Got a few swords. I've got some daggers. I've got a nice helmet here.
Let me take a look at that sword. What do you got? What is this? What kind of material
Just a
is that?
mundane longsword.
Oh, mundane, yes. A little bit of an iron longsword here. Nice craftsmanship. I don't believe you're the one to make it, though, have you?
I'm not the one to make it.
Hmm.
You can compliment the craftsmanship, but sorry, doesn't help your case.
No worries. Well, I don't quite see anything I'm interested in at the moment, but you never know. I could come back. I might make some
That is
round trips
perfectly
around
fine.
here. I thank you
I
for the
appreciate
business.
the transaction nonetheless.
Thank you for the gold. Valen.
They'll
Thank
turn
you for the
around.
peace.
Is Valen behind? Are you still with Leonidas?
He's just literally standing behind you.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
I'm there,
Hey,
I'm
buddy.
there too.
I got a
Oh,
toddler next to his
jeez.
mom at
We're all
the checkout
here.
line.
Oh my god,
Just
everyone's...
standing.
What the...
It's just standing behind Leonidas.
A gaggle of adventurers and a
What
line
the-
behind you like ducklings.
What's wrong, Leonidas?
Did you guys need anything? Did you
I was
want
waiting
to?
waiting for you to finish your conversation there, but
Well,
I can talk to multiple at once while one's perusing. You got anything more to sell or buy?
you perchance buy enchanted daggers?
Well, I buy them, yes, just to sell them, in fact.
Well, I have these. And Valen will open his
Flourishes.
coat at the 3 + 1 daggers.
You want to buy a dagger?
What are you buying?
Right. Oh, I see. Yes. Are you looking to get rid of all 3?
If you're looking to buy all 3, sure.
You know what? I think I am. I'll, how about $250 for all 3?
For buying all 3 together. I'll take that deal. $250 it is. Hand extend.
I appreciate your business, sir. Hands over 250 gold.
Boom.
Damn.
I also have some wares to sell.
Oh.
Oh, well,
If
maybe
you would
let
be
me
interested.
finish my transaction.
Yes, big fella. What are you looking to sell?
I have 24 mundane daggers and 10 mundane scimitars if you would be interested.
Oh my god.
24? I don't know. You guys are going to 10x with my stock here.
Yeah.
You know what? Why not? Today was a pretty good day so far with trade, and with this going on in the sky over there, I don't know if I'm getting much more business today. Everyone's kind of seeming to flock over towards that and ask what's going on. So, sure, why not? I'll take what you got.
All right.
How many daggers did you say you had?
24.
Okay, and they're not special daggers like these
Nope.
over here.
They're just plain old daggers.
All right. Well, we say a little bulk discount. I'll buy for 40 gold total.
That will be fine.
Wonderful, wonderful. And then you also said you had some swords.
Yes, I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mundane scimitars.
Oh well, goodness. How about
Damocles, where are you keeping all those?
how about 220 gold for all
In
10?
my bag of holding
Oh wow, look at that thing. What's that?
that I've had now since before we left.
That's so cool. You can put a bunch of stuff in there.
Yeah.
How much
yes,
can you
that would
put
be
in
fine.
there?
I can put in
Can I see that?
500 pounds of. You're looking at it.
I'd like to see inside of it.
As I'm pulling daggers and swords out for.
I know. What other crazy
shopkeeper.
things are you hiding in there?
Just my tent, our food, well, the food that I bought, and then my rations.
Wow, a fantastic
How much
item.
those cost, Damocles?
Yeah, what'd you spend on that?
It was a couple hundred gold.
Couple hundred. Oh,
Climb in it.
Rickard, was that you?
Want to climb in it.
You want to climb in it?
Oh.
Okay, let me finish. Let me finish this, and then you can climb in it.
That would be something.
All right.
Are we sure that's a good idea? Whatever.
Whatever.
All right, so we're complete. So 40 for the daggers and 220 for the scimitars.
That would make me happy.
Okay, I am fine with that. Thank you. It's a pleasure doing business with you.
Absolutely perfect. It's a pleasure with you as well. Anybody else? Any the other friends need anything?
Rickard walks up.
Yeah, it's my turn now.
sure.
All right, sir. What would you like? Do you have anything you're looking to buy or looking to sell?
Oh, no. I have stuff to sell.
Perfect. What you got?
16 helmets.
Are
Bro,
these like are these your helmets?
No.
Rickard, where are you keeping 16 helmets? Are they in
Don't
his bag
worry
of
about it.
holding?
No.
Do they stack on top of each other like
guys,
dominoes?
if I didn't know any better, I'd say you guys killed an entire army on your own with all these swords and daggers and armor pieces you're getting
I can
over.
tell you he made all those helmets himself. Sort of.
Yeah. I make the helmets, they do the killing. It's kind of how this all works.
Interesting indeed.
And you're fine with that. You're in the City of Thieves. You'll be okay with it, right?
The City of Thieves? This is hardly a city of thieves.
Looks around, chuckles.
Yeah, I doubt that.
I have never been stolen from once. So I'm not sure it's a city of thieves.
No, literal thieves.
You don't point at a Kenku.
Sir, I know what reputation they used to have, but that is not the case anymore. Not here, at least.
About that. So anyway, how about that bag?
I just remembered I have things I have occupied for the rest of the day, so it was a pleasure doing business with all of you. She
Well,
packs her
thank
bags
you
and
again.
leaves.
Oh, she just leaves?
She just leaves, packs up her stuff and leaves.
Oh my god. Well, that was a quick transaction. Excellent. Glad I have a little bit more pocket change. All right, Rickard. Not to be so rude. We are strangers here to them.
God, I hate the city. After I'm done with Zarvaldis, Ignaris is next.
Well, I'm sure you can go and preach about Her Majesty in the streets some more.
Oh yeah, about that. Hey, Damocles, you want to hold down a Kenku so I can measure its head for me?
Sure, why not?
Wait, whoa! Don't do
Hey,
that.
I'm gonna be walking away from this.
Don't do that.
I'm not getting involved with this at all.
Although I'd like to see him climb into that bag.
Valen will start walking
I can help you open the bag if you'd like for Rickard to jump in.
Galbos is gonna look around for like a magic shop.
Oh.
Yeah.
Galbos, are you so happen to be looking for a magic shop?
Hey, there I am.
How wonderful. Mind if I tag along?
Oh my god.
Hey, I need to talk to you anyway, Valen.
Oh, perfect. I'm gonna leave these guys doing whatever they're doing. With the bag of holding and measuring Kenku.
Valen and Galbos, I would like each of you to roll a d4.
D4.
Aye.
1.
4.
Oh,
perfect. Valen.
Yes.
You're walking and you feel this like sudden chilling wind. Like it just immediately set like the city is like warm and like even though it's got like a twilight, the sun is still out, even though it is almost like dimmed. It's almost like the whole sky is just blocking the sun. Like you can still see the sun, but it's almost so dim that you can like look up towards it and not like hurt your eyes. But it is still warm as it was previously before the source explosion. But all of a sudden you get this like chill down your back that just feels freezing.
Oh, Valen will kind of put a hand out to Galbos and look around.
And as you look around, give me a perception check.
Perceiving. 16.
You see a small piece of parchment, maybe like 5 inches by 3 inches, just like kind of skipping along the ground. And your eyes just kind of feel glued to it.
Snatch.
Okay. It skitters up towards you, and you pick it up off the ground after it kind of lands and stops around your shin. You grab it. It looks like it looks like half of a, like it's torn in half, the page, and so you're holding half, it looks like. And you see, it almost looks like a map of a pretty simple building, but a corner of the building has a star on it, and kind of over that star there's a crown, almost like a little logo of like a crown with a star behind it, is like pictured in the corner of this map for whatever this map is for. You can also give me a religion check or history check.
Valen's not really religious. History check.
Ooh, 19.
Whoa!
19. Turning the page over, you see the same symbol, but torn in half. The crown, the golden crown with a golden star, there's a golden like sun behind it, and you recognize the symbol as the symbol of the Church of Iskander.
Galbos, take a look at this. I'm thinking it's the Church of Iskander. What do you think?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So, you sure?
I'll take your silence as a yes.
+1 exhaustion for anyone not in the room when we're playing D&D.
Just why did like power went out or something? Watch.
Yeah. His cat brought in another 5 birds.
Yeah, probably.
Oh shit! No, I accidentally muted my. fucking mic.
Okay, it's 2 people tonight.
Two
Accidentally muted.
accidental mutes.
No, mine wasn't an accident. Mine doesn't come off.
Did it
mute.
on purpose.
So-
Oh.
Yeah. So, like I'll flip it down. It's one of those swivel ones where it goes up and down. So when it comes down, it doesn't always unmute itself.
Get a better mic.
I should. You're right, but I'm keep your shit.
See that? See that?
Not really sure. what
Well,
this means.
as I was saying, without anybody hearing, I did not know what the Church of Iskander is.
Can't say I know too much exactly, but the symbol seems familiar to me. Especially this map here. I feel like I'm drawn, well, it was kind of like a cold shiver, and I saw this half-torn map, so it must be significant in some way. While we look for this magic shop, let's
Ian Murphy, thanks for the YouTube sub. Welcome.
keep an eye out for anything that looks like this.
We're looking at map, torn map.
It's a pretty like, it appears like it's a pretty large rectangular building, like not a very stylized or like architecturally impressive looking building, at least from this bird's eye view.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys are at the magic shop now,
Magic shop.
or a magic booth, a booth with magic items, rather.
Yeah. Don't rightly know if anyone actually want to buy this, but I got some ritual spell books. Might be able to sell.
Are you saying that to Valen or the person tending the
The
stand?
shopkeep.
Okay. Ah, yes. What are these? What kind of rituals do these have in them? That'll be a big part in whether I am able to buy them or not.
I don't really know. kind of came into these in a weird way. Yeah, I think I did one of the 5 Tiamat ritualist spell books.
Would you mind if I look through it really quick?
Hey, go ahead.
Are these all the same? They look the same from the cover, but just making sure.
I reckon they're the same. I don't really know that much about magic.
Okay. Well, I don't know a lot about the rituals and the spells, but I may be able to tell if they are similar books. Let's lay out the others here. And he kind of keeps one open on his table and kind of clears out space for the other 4.
All right, I'll put all 4 of them down, along with the 5th one that he has.
And he is flipping through one of the extra 4, and then you see a mage hand kind of pop up and start flipping through another one. He's kind of looking at both, and he's kind of flipping through all the books like one page at a time. Well, the first half of the books appear very similar, and based on the identical covers, sure, we can just act like they're all identical if it's the same for you.
Hey, it's fine with me. I'd like to sell 4 of them, though. I'd like to keep one of them.
Yes, of course. Souvenir from whatever guild of mages you killed to get these.
Oh, hey, yeah.
Don't worry, I do not ask questions. I just buy and I sell.
I think that's appropriate.
All right, well, 4 of these, not knowing entirely what spells lie within them, how about each of them I will buy for 110 gold and 7 silver each.
It seems fair to me, and it's not like I'm going to do anything with them. I'll sell you the 4 of them. You can keep the silver, I'll just take the gold.
Aha! Very well, sir, very well. He forks over 440 gold.
Damn.
Oh, Gabos, those things worth a lot more money than I thought.
Well, my friend, wizards are quite greedy when it comes to learning new things, and if they can take something from a book they don't already know, they usually end up being pretty wealthy, in fact, as well. So these do sell for pretty well, and once I can figure out what is in these books, if they are worth more than just a few spells, then they may sell for great.
I'll keep that in mind when I'm out looking
Slaying
around.
more clans of mages. I do not ask questions. Do not worry. My sources also don't ask questions.
Seem pretty reliable. Listen, quick question before we leave. Do you have anything in the realm of a bag of holding?
I myself do not. Just sold one the other day, but things get bought and sold pretty frequently here in the bazaar. I can, however, point you to another 1 or 2 sellers I know personally. Trust them pretty well, as much as you can trust a merchant, and they might have they might have some bags of holding as well.
Wonderful. You could put me
Is there
that way.
anything
That'd be
else
great.
you guys are looking to sell, or can I just should we just head that way now?
Not looking to sell anything, but would you happen to have any scrolls of true sight?
Scrolls of True Sight. Let me. And he kind of lifts a crate up from underneath the table and kind of goes through some scroll cases. A scroll of True Sight. Scroll of True Sight. I do have one, in fact.
Hey, how much would you let that go for?
Oh. A scroll of true seeing is what you want. This it's a pretty. I've had this scroll for quite some time now that I'm looking at it. Not many people purchase spells of this level. Is this what you're looking for? You're looking for a true seeing 6th level spell?
Yeah.
Oh.
All right.
Okay.
That's gonna be pricey.
It's gonna be very expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to afford it, but
Just so we have an idea is good.
That is.
It'll be 20 gold. Hey, no problem, man.
No. Oh, wait, is that it? No. I forget what rarity
6th level should be.
6th level goes into. I think it's.
Yeah, it's between rare, very rare. It's
Might
like
be- might
I
be
think
very
seventh
rare.
seventh level is very rare. Well, it actually I think his 6th is very rare as well because 8th
Yeah,
and
that
9th
makes sense. 8th
is
and
legendary.
9th is legendary.
Yeah.
Okay.
That'll be 27,000 gold, Galbos.
Yep.
Not a problem, huh?
Oh, here it is.
Just has this gold lying around.
As Galbos forks over a giant chest full of platinum.
Yeah.
Where has this been?
yeah, it's up the arse.
I've got my own
Snap his
bag of
finger.
holding.
Snap his fingers. It just pops up.
I knew we had another sorcerer on the team.
A better one too.
Ooh.
Oh gosh. Un momento.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Wouldn't that be something? Galbo starts casting spells while
Well, true.
Rickard starts punching people.
Starts punching.
Can
Oh
he-
my god, it'd be
can
so
he-
good.
Can he
That'd
even
be so
read
good.
it? Because I thought we ran into
Yeah.
that with.
You have a
last
certain
time.
level of intelligence, but you can read the scroll.
I thought if you didn't know magic, you couldn't like read it.
Up to DM's discretion.
I thought that's how we were playing that because I had asked about giving people Revivify scrolls when I was Darius last campaign.
I think you
That I
need
would make.
a certain like point of intelligence to cast a scroll, but I'm not sure. That is my interpretation.
Sorry. This spell scroll will be 600 gold.
600.
600, yes.
How you looking over there, Galbos?
Hey. I reckon I'll
You
be
know what?
taking then.
For the unknown value of the books you gave me, I'll give it to you for 570.
570. I'll be taking it then.
Very well. It's a pleasure
All
doing
right to
business
cover the
with you, friend.
cost, Galbos?
What was that, Valen?
You all right to cover the cost?
Am I right?
Anything
Hang
else,
on to
my
that.
wealthy and full-pocketed friends?
Just that bag of holding would be nice. And well, I mean,
Yes.
since we're perusing,
If there's
you have
nothing
any-
else, then we can go
do
find
you have
one.
any cool daggers? But I feel that might be out of our reach here.
Well, I don't have any with me. I typically do not exist with the realms of weapons, but again, I can find someone to help you.
Bag of holding first, please.
Very well. after he kind of puts a lot of his stuff into a lockbox, locks it up, puts it under the table, and walks with you guys over towards another part of the bazaar. And after a dark-haired female is done with one customer, she looks over. Ah, Abras! What are these friends you've brought? These friends of mine are looking for a bag of holding. Do you happen to have one, or have you also sold out as I? Ah, no, I've got one. Very well. If there's nothing else, then, my friends, I will go back to my own, and you can go about your days.
It's a pleasure doing business with you.
The pleasure's all mine. I hope to see you again someday. He is going to walk back in the direction he came. So you're looking for a spell or a bag of holding?
It would help me in my travels, yes.
Well, since you're friends of his, I can give it to you for 245 gold.
What the fuck?
245.
The hell is that, Mr. DM?
Valen will.
The hell is that, Mr. DM?
What do you mean, what?
I paid 385 for mine.
Yeah, get owned.
The hell is that?
You weren't
Yeah,
a friend of
Not a friend of the merchant.
Yep.
245.
Also, every merchant's different, man.
I'm sad.
Hey, you're some raging barbarian from the sands. Triple price.
Just steal it next time.
Big dumb oaf walks into my place. Get leashed
Would
up
there
over this
be-
dude.
Would there be any possibility of doing 240 instead, and that 5 gold for me would come in handy?
How about I sell it to you for 100 gold, and you give me that cape you've got?
Oh!
Not his fashion scape.
I'm sorry, I have to decline. This cape has helped me escape some sticky situations.
Very well. 240, you said?
Would that be all right?
That'll be all right. I can't blame me for trying.
Of course, merchants do. 240, right here.
And here you are.
Bag of holding.
Oh, see, I always imagine my bag of holding like the satchel I have in real life. So I don't know. I have a picture of it, but I will find it later. That is the bag that Valen has. It's bag of holding.
Perfect.
Thank you for doing business.
Thank you.
So I think I'm out of money to be purchasing magical weapons, but yeah, whatever. Appreciate the business. Valen will turn.
All right. Damocles, Leonidas, and Rickard, what are you guys up to?
Trying to stuff him in the bag of holding.
Okay.
Yeah, Rickard's just gonna shove you away.
All right, Damocles, this is the plan. I'm gonna give some random Kenku some money, and if he tries to get away, just hold him down. I need
All
those
right.
measurements.
Okay.
All right, time to go accost a random Kenku.
Right. I'm going to go the other direction and go find Galbos and Valen. Good luck.
You guys just, first one you come across?
Yep.
We're gonna get kicked out of the city
I'll follow
first
his
day.
lead.
Does not take very long. You find one in about 30 seconds.
You little fellow, you with the feathers.
Yes, what?
I bother you for a second, my friend.
You already are.
Oh, a mouthy one this one is.
I'm just joking.
I have...
What would you like?
Okay, interrupt me one more time.
Okay.
I have a proposition for you.
Nurkard will like adjust kind of like his pockets a little bit, reach down and grab like 2 gold that's been left in there for like a month and a half.
I'll give you these 2 coins of great value if I can measure your head, friend. As you see, I am a
coins
smith.
happen to be 1 gold each.
Sure. Does this matter to you that I'm going to measure you for... It might take a minute or 2.
What are you measuring me for?
Helmets.
And he'll tap his.
Back in Zelveldis, where we are from, me and my big friend here, I am a smith. I have never made a helmet for your kind. Seems to be quite a challenge.
Well, there aren't many helmets for my kind in the first place, so... roll a persuasion check.
Nice. A 9, but I'm gonna use a second wind.
Okay.
Second wind. Oh.
Yeah.
Turns it to, what was it, 9 plus 6? 15.
A 15?
Yep.
Make it 3 gold and you've got a deal.
Okay, well, hold on.
Rickard's gonna like reach down his pockets. Oh my god, what's the chance that Rickard has more gold on him? It'd probably be decently high, maybe. He'll,
Your character, dude.
Oh, your character sheet has your...
Yeah, what the hell?
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk around with 49 gold on a guy that has nothing all the time. Yeah.
How do you have
checkmate.
gold in your inventory then?
Can it just sit it back at home in my bastion?
Oh, yeah, I guess. I didn't really consider that. Sure.
Yeah, Rickard will magically find a 3rd piece of gold on him.
Oh, shit, I actually have more. Here, friend.
And he'll reach out his hand.
Ah, all right. He holds his hand out for you to like drop the gold into.
Rickard will drop the gold in there.
All right, Damocles, grab him.
Wait, I said you could do it. You don't need to. You don't need to
Don't
bug me for it.
It's all right. He's not going to hurt you.
I'm not going to squirm. I already agreed.
Okay.
Rickard will start like he'll like just walk up to him and start just feeling around his head, and like getting like kind of real intimate with it. He's like rubbing the back of his head, like the top of it. He's even like feeling down like the beak a little bit, and then he'll start to like slowly crouch down to his neck and like squeeze a little bit, kind of like as if he was gonna choke him, and then he'll go back to kind of just feeling his head.
Yes.
This isn't typically how measurements work.
Don't worry about it.
And then he'll kind of like take his hands off, and like how like you hold up like a picture, and you're like, okay, I think it's about that long. Rickard will start doing that to him, and he'll go like all around him.
Friend, can you stretch out your arm a little bit real quick?
In which direction?
West.
Where? Okay. He like holds his arm behind him.
And Rickard will just put his arm back down, and he'll start go back to feeling his head.
Damocles, I think I know the problem with making helmets for these guys.
And he's gonna like start like feeling up his beak again.
I don't like this part.
Yes.
What up, Choke?
I think we'll have to cut the beak off.
Like jerk his,
No.
jerk his head down.
Don't worry, we wouldn't do it to you. We'll find some other
Rickard.
schmuck.
You can just make the helmet go around the beak, can't you?
Yeah, can you just have a hole for the beak?
Just like your helmets, like typically. Just there's a slot where the mouth goes, and the nose, and all that.
A really weird helmet. We might have to do some testing.
It would certainly not be normal, but it would be a helmet nonetheless, Rickard.
This is true. My lady
Honestly,
does
I
does
think your helmet's the weird one.
Okay, buddy. Says the guy who's letting me feel him up right now.
Yeah.
Hey, you paid me to fill me up.
I'm into that.
Ricker just keep moshing on his head until he has him stop.
Until he asks you to stop?
Yep.
How much of this is necessary? You've been at this for a couple minutes now.
Raise up your arm again, friend. North
Okay.
this time.
Okay, he holds it in front of him.
Nice, and he just puts it back down.
All right, did you get what you needed?
I've got plenty. What's your thoughts on moving?
I'd rather not. This city's really the only city for Kenku. That's good, anyways.
Yeah, let's keep it that way. All right, friend. I appreciate your help.
Okay. Goodbye then.
Yeah, skedaddle. All right, Damocles. Nice.
That what you needed, Rickard?
Yep.
Good.
Where'd the other bums go?
No idea.
Gobble said something about getting some food. Want some grub?
Always.
Hell yeah. Let's go find some.
I'm a grown boy. I always need some good food.
I stopped going
Alright.
like 50 years ago.
Alright, we're off.
Alright. Do you guys all just find each other then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no. Valen's in the shadows for the rest of the day, playing hide and seek with the group.
Hide and seek. Alright, you guys all meet up. The sky is starting to turn back into its blue, typical color. You guys all find each other in the bazaar.
Well, I believe I've done my shopping for today.
They were supposed to find me for the next 6 hours.
Valen, stop pretending to hide. I can see you.
Can you?
And I can hear
Scan,
you.
can I roll spell check?
Sure.
28.
What the?
Okay.
He is a rogue.
Well, he might
Can
be
you see me,
right.
Leonidas?
I can't see him, but I can definitely hear him. He's talking to me right now.
You just keep looking over your shoulder and you just don't know where I am.
I don't think he's in my helmet, but I can't tell.
The maniac is in the mailbox.
Takes his helmet off.
Looks at it.
Speak again, Valen.
Leonidas.
Okay, I'm not going crazy. He's not in my helmet. Puts it back on.
Alright, enough of these games. Let's get something to eat. I'm hungry. Enough of that ration food on the ship. I need some nice home-cooked meal. Anyone else? Food? Thoughts?
Sure. I'll
Nice.
see you guys there.
Sure. I don't know where we're going, but you'll find us, I bet. Go jump around the rooftops again or something. I don't know. Well, what are you in the mood for?
Walks up to random Kenku.
Excuse me.
Oh my god.
Yes.
What's a good place to get some food around here if I've never been to the city before?
Well, the best place in the city for food and drink, if you've got a little bit of money, is what is it called?
That's okay, I'm patient.
It's like a wine house or something.
Right.
House of
Bit of wine? Bit of food?
House of wine or something.
House
I've
of
never been
wine,
there,
yes,
but
okay.
I'm told it's pretty good.
House of wine. Well, I'll
Might
be
want
on
to
the
ask
lookout.
somebody with looks a little bit more wealthy. They would know, probably.
A bit more wealthy. I mean, I'm looking to spend some money, but maybe not a whole lot. I mean, just look at us.
Turns around.
We're not the wealthiest bunch of people.
Well, if you're just looking for
Speak for yourself.
decent food, then the Brass Dragon's pretty good.
The Brass Dragon.
It's right over there.
Oh, look at that. Excellent. Thank you, my Kenku. Friend? Stranger?
Ah, yes.
Amonto's blessings. Come, everyone. We're on our way. Let's go.
We'll head over.
All right.
So this is like it's like a restaurant, or is it just like a bar or tavern thing?
Yeah, it's a pretty open tavern. It's got pretty low tables and pillows on the ground to sit on.
Whoa.
And there is
Any hostess? We just strolling up?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Well, you can just find your own table, but
Okay.
there will be people that come and wait on you.
Got it.
Well, I'm okay with this. Is everyone else all right with it?
Sure. Food.
Is
Got it
Valen?
with me.
Suddenly, Valen appears next to you.
Ah, yeah, there you are. I knew I wasn't going crazy.
Been here the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
Surely
Listen,
you
as
were
we
just...
eat, guys, I figured I'd bring this up while we're all here.
Boom! Slam the torn note on the table.
Oh my gosh.
The hell is that?
What do we got here? Another note?
Found
Surely
this.
it's not addressed to me again.
Found this earlier today. This symbol right here
Taps paper.
seems to be the Church of, what was it again? Church of Iskander.
Iskander.
Picks up the note,
Pretty
looks
sure.
at it. Can I roll a history check?
What are you trying to glean?
Do I recognize the symbol?
Give me religion or history.
Okay.
Oh, like the Church of Who Cares.
18 religion check.
You do know who Iskander is. Tales tell of a man transcending into deism and becoming a god. God of Kings. His symbol here is just kind of a crown with a golden sun behind it is pretty standard representation for this character.
Ah, Iskander, yeah. I recognize this symbol. It's very similar to Regalia's, with the sun in the background, except we have the falcon. What, are you curious to know why it's out here?
Well, not
There's
just
a-
that, this note seemed to give me an ominous feel earlier today, so...
A lot of things do that. What's wrong with this one?
Something.
Is this another hit note we need to be aware of?
Couldn't tell you right now, but there's a marking here, and a marking there.
I see them. Well, let me know if I need to be concerned about this.
Hands you the note back.
In the meantime, I'm ready for some food.
All right.
While we're doing this, can I attune instead of eating?
Well,
Can I eat quickly and attune to my dagger +1?
So you have been you've had these daggers for weeks now on the ship.
Oh, because we went on the boat.
If you would like to just attune to it, you may. or
Awesome.
Consume it.
Thank you.
All right. Hello, my friends. What can I get you? Have you been to the Brass Dragon before? Your outfits and well, you don't look like a bunch that I've seen before, at least.
This is our first time in the city, and we got recommended to come here.
Ah, well, whoever recommended you, give them my thanks. We serve simple but quality food at a good price. We have plenty of drink as well, and well, if you stay around long enough, you're almost certain to hear some gossip.
Oh, interesting. I tell you what. What's your favorite thing to eat here?
Well, truly any place worth mentioning here in the city of Ignorus has just wonderful seafood. But we have some grilled fish. We also have some pretty popular lamb skewers and spiced sausage. We have flatbreads. If you're looking more for grains or things like that. We also have.
Stop right there. I shall take the flatbread.
Very well. Well, what would you like on the flatbread?
Surprise me.
All right.
I'm open for anything, but I take the bread. I like that.
All right. The rest of you.
Take a couple of those lamb skewers and what kind of ale you got? You got any local brews?
Aha. We do. We have ale that's brewed with figs. It's sweet but thick.
Oh, that sounds fucking terrible. What's the strongest ale you got?
We've got the strongest one. I'll have to ask somebody. I'm typically not very much into the stronger ales, so I'll have to ask the brewmaster in the back.
Hey, just have him send out whatever he approves of.
All right. Anyone else?
Oh, well, whatever food you feel like giving me.
All right, just whatever comes off the counter then.
Perfect.
Galbo's toasted lamb does sound quite enticing. I'll take an order of that.
Very well.
Leave
And you,
back on the
sir?
ship. Don't worry about me.
All right. Not even a drink.
No.
All right.
No.
Well, I will be back as short as I can with everything. I'll bring the drinks out promptly.
Thank you, sir. Well,
Vanilla, do you think this name is important?
you think it's worth investigating?
That weird symbol and torn note we found earlier today?
Aye.
Well, you found it. I didn't find it.
Yeah, it probably is worth investigating.
Shall we ask our server if he knows of this?
How would the restaurant guy know anything?
I no better than us.
Yeah,
don't
do
even
you
know
know
the
anything
name.
about this area? I don't.
Sure, ask him. Go ahead.
Well, I'll let you
Well,
do
that
that.
sounds like a dare.
Yeah, this guy
All right.
Valen doesn't like to talk to anyone.
Here's your drinks for you, big lad. This is the 1,000 Sands Stout, and for you, dwarven friend, this is the strongest thing that we have here at the house. He sets down a large clay, kind of like a cup made out of clay. This is what we serve this in. This is called Iskander's Resolve. It is the drink of rulers and the downfall of fools, so I'm told.
Gobbles knocks it back the entire thing.
It is pretty strong.
Gobbles knocks it back the entire thing.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I was just wondering.
W Galvos.
And the rest of your guys' food will be out shortly.
Wait, just one moment.
Yes.
Yeah, so my friend here has a question for you.
Points at
All
Valen.
right.
Oh, God.
Go ahead,
I
Valen.
found this earlier today. Do you have any insight on it, maybe, about where this place is from this torn note?
Well, that is the symbol of Iskander. Like you said, it's torn. I can't tell everything, but from the size of the building and the fact that there's an Iskander's insignia on it, The only place I really know of is, it's about 2 miles down the same road that we're on here, and kind of comes out and turns into a larger main thoroughfare. There will be a large temple building with this same symbol on it. Might be what you're looking for. You'll know it. I don't really know what this is looking towards. I don't really know. Are you just looking to return this map to whoever has the other half, or are you just looking for the...
Precisely. That's exactly what I'm trying to do. So.
Oh, well, very well. Yes.
Thank you for your help.
It might be. That's kind of just my best guess. I've never been inside, but I do know it's a large building, not that exciting of architecture, and well, the symbol, it definitely sticks out.
Yeah, appreciate it. Thank you for your information.
Of course. I'll have your food out shortly as I can.
Thank you. Well, it sounds like we got a bit of a lead.
Why do we always care about random pieces of paper?
I'm not too sure. But...
Here, let me see it.
Rickard
Hands a note. Yep.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
Rickard crumples it up and just chucks it away.
What the... Rickard!
You guys always care about paper.
Well, to be fair, the last one did have my name for whatever reason on it.
Is any of your name Iskander?
Nope.
All right.
We'll look around.
More importantly, Galbos, did you hear what the server said, by the way?
He said a lot of things.
Yeah, it's like one of the first things.
One of the first things he said when we walked in, he said, "Hello, greetings."
Oh, no, not that far back. when he brought the ale, what did he call Damocles' drink?
Thousand Suns, something or other. He called mine something of Iskander.
Rickard will slam his hand down the table.
That's it, brother. I told you. Brews can be made with the sands. We shall try it.
I don't like how he literally admit it was made out of 1,000 suns.
It's just lies and propaganda. We shall crack their brew and make it better. Because Akenku recommended us this restaurant.
It's true, Akenku did.
When I finish this food, I'm headed to go find this church or whatever this Iskander place is.
Yeah,
as far as I'm concerned, we came here for a reason. We've already done what we needed to do. If you really think it's important, Valen, I'll help you out with investigating this note, but don't really know if it's something we need to be doing.
Well, take it from our past experience. Just not too long ago, before we got here and crawling around in those caves, almost led us to all our deaths.
Listen, I don't...
You almost died? I was fine.
No, some of us, not all of us.
I feel as if since this note almost approached me, it has some sort of significance. If it's nothing, then it's nothing, but I'd rather the peace of mind. Who knows? Maybe some more gold at the end of this trail.
Is the wind out to get you, Valen?
What?
I don't know, maybe Rickard's got a point. Maybe we shouldn't trust the note.
The breeze happened to blow a random piece of paper at you. The wind must be after you as well.
There's a lot of people after me.
I might join them.
All right, here we are. Flatbreads with rice and grilled fish. Here we are with the lamb skewers, 2 of them. And here you are, sir, with the lentil stew. I hope you enjoy.
Thank you.
Excuse me, server?
Yes.
Where's the lamb sauce?
Oh, the lamb sauce. Oh, that is what I passed. Yes, here. He goes back real quick to the kitchen and brings it back. There you are.
Thank you.
And got away with it.
Is there anything else that I can help you all with? I'll check
can I
back
get
periodically.
Some lamb kebabs too, while you're at it, because those smell mighty delicious.
Ah, yes, you
And I
may.
need some-
They should be out pretty
solid
quick.
protein, and I'll bounce my pecs.
What's
Of course. I will be back promptly.
He takes his
group is-
helmet off and starts eating.
Yeah, while the group is consuming, Rickard will just kind of take over conversation.
So what's the thought on that thingy in the sky, by the way?
Well, if that tiefling guy, as whatever his name was,
Asmodeus, yes. If you
as,
already don't know who that is, well,
can't say I do.
do,
But,
do your research.
whatever. Whoever he was seemed
How
quite
do you know who
interesting.
he is?
Yeah, how do you know who he is?
I'm a very religious person. These are the things I learn about in my teachings as a paladin.
Yeah, well, that's interesting, but
That didn't answer his question.
yeah, I don't. How did you?
Who is
how did
he?
you learn, who is he? How did you learn about him?
Huh?
All right, Leonidas, I know you're eating, but
I'm eating.
Come on, I'm asking you a question.
I can't talk with my mouth full.
That's right, bad manners. So anyway, the thing in the sky. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yes.
I think the prince knew.
Did
And
he?
Rickard's gonna fold his arms.
Yes.
Listen, this whole magic stuff is a little over my head. Never really been involved with it, so. But if that guy seemed to say it's sparking the shift of an age or a change or whatever it was, must be pretty important.
I think it is, Brother Valen. But most importantly, I think it's sparking more than that.
Rickard's gonna kind of like lean forward, real serious, like.
It's going to spark a struggle. And that's why my lady has called us all together.
A
Zarvoldus, yes. A struggle that she demands happens. And it starts in Zalvalrus. That's why they resurrected his sister. They knew that something was going to happen soon. And they didn't trust their own people to defend themselves. So instead, they brought her back. But in turn, they ended the struggle of people who can struggle for them. They don't understand the struggle, thus they will fail. That's why we are here, brothers. We must come together and make this happen. I say we don't give the prince the thingy.
What? How did we get to this conclusion, Rickard?
Here are your lamb skewers, sir.
Thank you.
Rickard, what are you
You're
going on
very
about
welcome.
now?
Rickard will turn his helmet just to make sure the waiter's walking away. Is he going away?
Yes, he is.
Okay.
We still have 3
whoops.
weeks to decide what's going on. We have to travel back.
I'm sure it's something
This
we
is
could...
true.
Yeah.
My mind thinks out 1,000,000 times yours. I've...
You
I've already-
just see like a huh, but just actual huh from Valen. I don't like comment.
thought through a lot of processes, and that's the main conclusion I get every time. I told you all from the beginning to not trust the drow boy, and now look. We ended up in some foreign city, surrounded by worse people.
Is this about the Kanku again?
Possibly.
Possibly.
Listen, I can't pretend to know what's going on behind the scenes, especially with the prince or any of this. Just taking it one day at a time, Rickard.
I mean, I'm fine with that. But you want to know what taking it one day at a time is going to do to you, Valen?
What is that?
It's going to keep you in the end of that dungeon, where we almost ended up. We need to think ahead. We need to outthink these people.
You bring up a good point, Rickard.
All right. Anything else you guys want to wrap up while you're here?
No, I think that's it.
All right. So after leaving the tavern, where to next?
Valen is going to head 2 miles down the road to the church.
Make a. I guess anyone who's looking for the symbol, you can make a perception check.
Yeah, yeah, Leonidas is
What the
showing.
symbol looks like.
25.
Okay,
13.
I guess we're useless.
15.
All right. You all pretty clearly. Where is it at? You guys all pretty easily see it's not exactly on the main road, but you see a kind of towering symbol above above some rooftops on an adjacent road, and you do see it. So it's not on the road that he said it was. Kind of take a back way to it, but you do find it. So, you kind of you see the building, Valen, and it does look, like one of like the half of the map that you have here does look like it kind of fit with
Ooh.
the perimeter of what you see in front of you.
All right.
And there, you said there's a symbol on like one of the sides of the building.
There's a symbol on the top.
Is it the floating crown?
Yeah.
I think you meant on the note.
On the note. Sorry.
Oh, the note. Yes. It's on. So, if you're looking at your map, it is like it's kind of torn, and you can
Yep.
see this half.
Okay.
And the corner that has the symbol on it is not this one, but the
back
one behind it. Yeah.
Well then, I think I know where we have to head.
I'm gonna head down. Valen will go shoo, shoo, down this alley.
Down the alleyway. Okay. The building does not have any windows, nor does it have any other doors that you see. So you get to this corner in the back, and there's not really a way inside the building.
Anything down that way, Valen?
I don't see any way inside the building. Maybe this blueprint means I have to go inside, and there'll be something in this corner.
Why don't we just try knocking on the front door?
Do you see how well knocking on a door went for us last time?
Yes, we walked right in.
Yeah, and I got slashed by a magical blade.
Well, that sounds like a you problem, but I'm willing to take the risk.
Be my guest, Leonidas. knock on the front door.
All right.
Leonidas will walk up to the door. Is it open? The handle? Test
It
the
is.
handle?
It does not open just by operating it, no.
Oh.
Well, it appears to be locked. I shall try knocking.
Then he'll knock on it.
All right, you take the door kind of handle and knock on the door. About a minute later, someone comes out. You guys can play the track Temple.
Okay.
Hello. What might bring you here today?
Hi there. We were, curious to see, is this a temple of sorts?
This is indeed a temple to the goddess Skander, the god of
Ah.
kings.
Well, a Montor's blessing from me to you. We are here because we found a note. We thought we'd return it.
Motions at Valen.
Oh my god. You found this note earlier in the street, this torn paper. Seems to be pointing at your building, and there's this symbol on the paper. Right here. Not really sure what it means, but
Make an
Hopefully this
insight
isn't of a concern of any sort
Insight
of
check.
violence.
What?
Insight check.
On?
21.
Okay.
When he looks at the piece of paper that you have, you see, like, for a moment his eyes, like, have some, like, surprise. Thank you for returning this. I will ask who it belongs to. Where did you get this?
found this flying through the streets earlier today.
Is that so? Well,
you know this? Do you know who this might belong to?
surely someone here from the temple, but I do not know who. But again, I thank you for returning it, and I hope you all have a blessed rest of your evenings.
All right. Well, you're welcome.
And he closes the door.
Amazing.
Valen will 180.
Are you happy with that outcome?
Not at all.
Would you like me to knock again?
No. I don't know about you guys. Something just doesn't feel right about this.
Why you try and get in there?
Did you see? I mean, he seemed pretty thankful for us returning the note to him.
God, Leonidas, oh my God.
What are you saying? Valen? I can't hear you when you're speaking under your breath like that.
I don't know if getting in there right now would be the best option. He seemed a little surprised when I showed him the note. Something's telling me there has to be something on the outside. And
Valen will walk down the alley again.
Okay. Would you like another set of eyes? I could see if I also see anything.
don't know if you're really looking, Leonidas.
Well, I could either help you or I can do it myself. Take your pick.
Maybe we knock on the door again. I'll provide a distraction and you can sneak in there, Valen.
Ooh, I like this plan. Wait, do I? Yes, I do. But don't steal anything, all right? It's just for information.
Let's just check the outside real fast.
Okay,
Nothing can hurt,
all right.
And if anything, I'll head inside.
If he does a check, I'll cast guidance on him.
Ooh.
So you're casting guidance now.
On him, yeah, on Valen. If he's gonna do like an investigation check or something for any sort of.
I'm looking down
what
this
are you
alley
looking for?
something. I'm looking in this alley. There was a symbol on the paper that was torn, so I'm looking for something in this corner alley on the outside.
Okay. Make an investigation check
Investigation.
with the guidance.
There's my bad roll.
With
no.
a D4. Big D4 roll.
Plus 2. 13.
Okay.
13. You do not. It's a very just typical exterior corner. There's nothing really that's looks like you'd be able to move it or go around into something or between or under or over anything.
Was I able to help at all?
Slightly.
Okay.
Slightly.
I like slightly. That's improvement.
Galbos, if you want to make that distraction, I guess now's the time to head in. I know you're down the alley. I'll come closer to you. Hold on.
Oh, let's go knock on the door.
Sure. Don't know how I'm getting in there, but
Well, I have him look one way, and then when he looks that way, you go
Snake
behind
bite
him the other way.
If you'd like to, I could go off in the distance a little bit and make a very loud noise to distract even further.
I feel like multiple distractions might get confusing. I might get distracted.
So be it. Galvos, I trust you. If you need me, I'll be standing 15 feet over here.
And he'll just stand like 15 feet behind Galbos, cross his arms.
All right. So what's the plan?
I'm gonna knock on the door.
I'm gonna go sit down on the grass or wherever across the street and just watch.
Yeah, me and Dan McCluser
Not my-
together.
This is not my domain.
Nope.
I tried being sneaky. We threw a pot.
Yeah.
Classic.
We threw a pot.
All right. So who's knocking on the door then?
Galbos.
Galby. Okay. Ah, yes. May I help you?
Hey, I just wanted to come in for a bit, and I'm just gonna just start trying to push right past him.
This is all right.
Oh no! Wait, I got better Lord's blessing.
Welcome to the Temple of Isco. What blessing?
Baroner! You ever heard of Baroner? Baroner Two Silver.
I have heard of Baroner. What's
Does she get along with Iskander?
I don't know the personal relationships of the gods and goddesses.
I'm gonna walk. I forget how to do the pointies. Like over in this direction.
Okay.
The opposite way of where that crown was.
Yeah.
Like, so what you got over here? You got any pictures of the Iskander?
Boom. The Valen's in.
All right. Make a stealth check, Valen.
Oh god, here we go. I was rolling good all night. 29.
You still got guidance if you want. You
You
can
do
make
still
that
have
30
guidance.
something.
31.
Hey.
Leonidas
you-
blinks and Valen disappears.
Yeah, you get in to the temple and the door closes behind you like nothing but air got in. Yes, we have some art depictions of Iskander, but no magic recording or anything of that sort. We've never seen him in the flesh, but as I said, some depictions is all.
Does he have any martial arts?
Martial arts, he has skill in battle and the martial, not martial arts as you may know it, but in a way, yes.
So would you say that you're a monk? You're a monk of Iskander?
Oh, I'm not someone skilled in the martial arts myself. Valen, are you going straight to the corner with the marking on the map?
Yeah, with the obviously if there's too open area, I'm going to sneak my way in and get to the corner, but going towards that corner, yes.
Okay. Yeah, you make a investigation check while you're in here. I'll let you roll with that stealth check just because they're so high.
Investigation. Oh, 19.
19. Wow. Yeah. You go to this corner.
Roll guidance.
And first.
Plus.
True,
would it be a minute? Would it be a minute of you still?
No, you're good. So I'll tell you when it's up.
All right. Oh,
yes.
Nice. 23.
Wow. 23.
Yes.
Yeah, you get in and you're looking around and you go past the altar here at the front and you go past some like just ceremonial furniture and tapestries and things like that, and you get yourself behind one of the tapestries into the very corner of the room, and you're looking around. Something's got to be around here. And you notice that part of the wall is a little differently colored than the rest.
Can I go up to the differently colored wall?
Yes. You feel not just a slight breeze. You feel a pretty cold, like thorough breeze coming through.
Coming through the wall?
Yes.
Is this a solid wall?
It appears so. Like, if you're touching it, you mean?
Yeah.
Yes, it is solid.
Okay. Can I... Ooh. I'm going to assume this is some sort of secret passage if it's slightly different colored. So I'm looking for a switch, a lever, a handle, something to open this.
Okay. Give me another investigation check, still with guidance.
Oh, investigation, please. Oh.
Good guidance roll again. Okay.
3 for 11.
You're feeling around the wall that has the air kind of pushing itself through all the cracks in the bricks, and as you're feeling around, you accidentally by accident, not accidentally, but by accident, you step on a different tile on the floor. Uh-oh. And the tile kind of depresses a little bit, but nothing further happens.
Okay. So I stepped on a tile and it depresses.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we got potions for depression.
Nice.
Oh, true!
Can I try feeling the wall again? Is it still a wall?
It is still wall, yes. The tile is still depressed, like into the floor.
Oh. Can I step off of it?
No, you do, and it's still stays.
Oh,
down.
it's still down. Okay. The top. I almost want to say, can I try pushing the wall now the tile's depressed, like a door? Instead of it opening automatically, maybe it's tile depressed, now it's a door.
Roll me a d6, no modifiers.
D6. Rolling. 5.
As you go to push on the wall, you reposition your feet and step on more tiles that push themselves down.
There's multiple tiles. I'm looking at all the tiles now.
There are 3 of the tiles in front of the wall, out of the 4 in front of the wall that are now pressed down.
Can I press the 4th one?
Holy
You
moly!
You press the 4th one down, and it kind of turns the wall in front of you into the wall in front of you kind of like sets itself back a little bit, and the tiles that you were stepping on are now the first step of a staircase downward.
Oh,
And from this staircase downward, you feel a constant, not just a breeze, a constant gust.
Is it dark in this tunnel?
It looks like it appears to be lit through torch.
I don't remember what happened last time. But if I leave now... Yeah. Valen will turn and go back to the main temple entrance.
Okay.
And try and wave people to come in.
Okay.
Oh.
Roll a stealth check, not guidance.
Stealth check. Ooh. 24.
All right, you get back to the door. Galbos, what are you asking him about now?
Well, if I'm seeing Valen like walking around behind this guy, I'm assuming he's facing me. I'm facing
Yes,
towards.
he is.
Right. I'd be like, hey, and at the Merciful Fist Monastery that teaches a lot of stuff. Like, oh, check it, there's the spinning dragon's tail, and I just start spinning around with my arms out, just attempting to knock some shit down on that, like make it look like it's on accident.
Okay, make a performance check.
Yeah, 20 inbound.
A 5.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sir, please stop.
Hey, do you have anything like that for Iskander? Does he teach you how to do stuff like that?
He does not. He typically has a chosen a champion, but not does not bestow power. We do not teach the martial arts here. I've been trying to explain this for the last 2 minutes.
But I think you're pretty good if you had a little bit of training.
Everybody else who Valen is waving in, make, if you want to, make stealth checks to get to the other side of the building.
Sure. Yeah. All right. Here I go.
I think me and Damocles probably see him. We're probably pretty far away.
10.
Waved in. Oh my god.
So you guys are not going into the temple?
Correct.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
All right.
Leonidas waves them in behind him.
Rickard will look at Damocles.
I think Leonidas just flipped us off.
Should we go beat him up for it?
Yeah, let's go kick his ass.
All right.
Rickard and Damocles just start chugging at Leonidas.
All right, stealth is out the window.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah, these three people just come storming into the temple. Galbos, Leonidas, Damocles, and Rickard come storming the temple. Valen is hiding.
Valen.
But the priest quickly turns around. What are you doing, sir? I thanked you for the map earlier, sir. You don't need to.
Oh yes, it's us again. I just, I really wanted to see what was the teachings of Iskander.
Valen will look at Galbos and Rickard. Ooh. Yeah, Galbos, Rickard, and Leonidas. Sorry, Damocles. And cast Psychic Whispers. For the next 2 hours, we can communicate telepathically. So Valen will say, "There's a hidden staircase at the back right where the map pointed us to. Head back there."
You just hear in your head.
That's nice.
And then he'll say out loud to Leonidas,
Hey, we saw with that gesture that you made. How dare you make that in the Temple of Escander?
Listen here, Rickard. I meant
Got
no
it,
such
Damocles.
thing. I don't know what you saw, but really, I was just waving you guys over. I figured you want to see inside for yourselves.
Yes.
What is happening right now?
Why make such a scene of this, Rickard? You always do this.
His back is to me right now. He's watching them.
Correct.
I say, hey, fuck it. I'm gonna just punch him in the back of the head.
Oh my god! All right, make an attack roll.
Not in the temple.
Do I have advantage?
Oh
since his back is
no,
turned to me?
dude.
Sure. Yeah. He's doing You're not in initiative. So.
Thank you, Mr. Oh my god!
Dude.
11.
Okay. I mean, he doesn't have any armor on, so you do hit him.
Okay, let's go.
Roll damage, I guess. Are you trying to knock him out or what?
Yeah, just knock him out.
Okay.
it's a pretty strong strike.
Oh my god, yeah, 10 damage.
You punch this guy in the back of the head. Oh, sir, what? And he turns towards you. What are you doing, sir?
I'm trying to teach you how to fight.
I
Rickard
don't
seeing
want
this?
to learn.
Can Rickard swing at him too? As he turns his back around.
my god.
You'll get flanking advantage.
All right,
Oh,
17.
God,
but
Rickard!
We're going for the nat 20. All right, never mind. Damn it.
Okay,
Yeah, you make it successful.
As Leonidas starts
contact.
seeing them both start swinging at this guy, he's just gonna walk over to Valen. He's just gonna walk
Another
over to
10
Valen.
damage.
All right, he is knocked out now.
Oh my god.
Valen, witnessing everything unfold in the last 4 seconds, starts booking it towards the secret staircase.
Valen, just show me the way. I can't with these two. We just gotta go. We gotta go.
Valen does not say a word. He's going. He's running.
Rickard will look at Galbos.
What do we do with the body?
I didn't really want to hurt the guy, but he was starting to annoy me.
He's a bit of a pompous asshole. He should have just
Hey,
let us
Google.
in.
Hey,
Turn
let's
on all
just
my
find a
lights.
closet or something to stick him in there. Yeah, he'll come around eventually.
Oh my god!
Not the closet.
All right, yeah, you guys find a nice cozy corner to stick this guy in.
There's no way. Are we really the only people in here right now? Like in the front?
Yeah.
What? Okay.
It is kind of at night.
Is it?
It is. Yeah, it's nighttime.
Okay.
We just ate dinner.
All right.
Yeah,
All right.
Valen will say over the Psychic Whispers intercom that
Come in.
I'm headed to the back right of the temple. There's a secret staircase with a chilling breeze coming from it.
Yeah, Leonidas is following Valen.
I have no idea what's happening. Cool.
You see everyone moving in the direction of the back right. What do you do?
Yeah, Rickard will
there.
look at you.
Hey! Damocles, something about the back
What?
right corner?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Come along, brother.
All right. I'll follow.
Don't worry, Damocles. In a few more level ups, I'll be able to get you in here too.
You just don't love me enough. It's okay. I understand. I'm too muscly for you.
Rickard
Next
will go to
time,
fist
next time.
bump Galbos.
Nice job.
Hey, that was quite a nice punch.
I'm learning. I was almost going to announce my strike like you told me last time, but I didn't want him to hear it coming.
Hey, that was a good call. There's a time and place for everything.
Agreed, brother.
So you guys get to the corner of the room here, and yeah, it is. There's this pretty persistent gust coming from the corner of the room here where the staircase is. It's only lit by torches. You guys don't really see the bottom of it. It kind of spirals back towards you. And as you guys go down the staircase and spiral back around into it, you
Trevor
see.
said.
What was that?
I'm going to activate Trevor Sense going down the stairs.
Okay. You don't feel anything. It's like nothing moving apart from your group.
Okay.
And you guys get to the bottom of the staircase.
Are we still on the
and
same
there
song?
appears. Let's do.
We're in the temple and we're playing temple.
Oh, I'm just asking.
Interrupt him again, and I'm gonna get
Do demi playing.
You're not gonna like it when the nice guy gets angry.
Demi playing.
Demi playing now.
Oh, what the?
And you guys get to the bottom of the staircase, and you see the staircase ends, and it almost looks like a obscuring fog in front of you, like just at the end of the staircase, like just like full from staircase and bricks around you to like just a solid wall of fog, like right in front of you.
Valen will look back at the crew who's behind him if there's anyone.
Yeah, Leoni's behind you.
And Dark Souls my way through the fog.
Bit of a sketchy basement to this temple.
The boss encounter.
That's what I'm imagining. It's a wall of fog.
You
See words appear on your screen. Cleric beast.
There's some
God.
some golden writing on the ground. Summon symbol.
Yeah. Your Melina arrives. Rot.
Yeah, I'm a pass through the fog.
You see a golden text on the ground that says "gaping butthole."
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Elden Ringer enjoyers will understand.
And then you'll see mist or beast.
Oh.
Yep.
You step through the fog, Valen, and you see.
Is it literally just like a wall? It's not just a cloud?
It looks like a cloud is just blocking your view.
Oh, okay. Take what back? Mist or Beast? All I said was Mr. Beast. I didn't say anything about him. Freaking nerd. Can I perception check through the fog to see anything?
You cannot see anything.
Oh, okay. All right. Cool.
There we go. All right. So Valen stepped through. The rest of you are remaining.
I mean, if he's going, Leonidas will follow him.
Okay. Anybody else or everyone else staying behind, just kind of seeing what happens first?
I'm following Rickard.
Yeah, Rickard will walk through.
Yeah, I'm following.
Okay.
Yeah, we're just squatted up.
Squad through, squad
through. You guys get to a stone room. Once again, you step through this like smoke wall, and then your foot just contacts familiar brickwork once again. And when you turn around to look back at the fog wall that you have entered, it's no longer there.
What?
And you find yourselves in a large brick room with no doors, no windows, no fog wall behind you.
I don't like this, guys.
What have we stepped into?
It's actually a boss chamber.
What? Oh.
Oh no.
Okay.
So is
There's
this
nothing in here?
Is this like the room from Kingdom Hearts 2 that Sora is cocooned in?
The stained glass.
No, it's just white, and it's just the one like thing in the middle.
Oh. No.
The
Like at
mansion, the
beginning
mansion
of the
room.
game,
Yeah.
When you're still Roxas.
Yeah, when you still Roxas. Anyway.
In the nobody's mansion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nerds. Anyway,
Yeah, Giga Nerd.
Oh my god, there's so much room for activities.
Rickard should start rolling around.
This is a very empty room for a temple. There's nothing really else here.
Is there a giant crown in the center of the room with this symbol?
The insignia, yes.
Leonidas is gonna step up toward it, lean down, and inspect it. Can he Arcana check to see if this is similar to that the symbol that they teleport in the Tiamat in the cave in the thing?
What?
Oh, like a teleportation circle?
Yeah, is it a teleportation circle? That's what
No.
he's trying to check. No,
There's no
it's just
signals
not
on the ground. No.
Oh, okay.
No.
All right. Is it carved into the stone, or does it look burned into the stone?
It is carved into the stone.
Okay.
It appears to be carved in a symbol. No sort of magic here.
Valen's just inspecting, like, I would like to stand somewhere around here and just scan the room.
But what else are we missing here?
It's quiet. It's pretty quiet. Like nothing, no other sounds, no dripping, no creaking.
You only hear the breeze.
Just the wind.
You only hear the breeze that you feel, but you don't know where it's coming from.
Is there actually rubble on the ground, or is this just a flat room?
It's a flat room.
Okay. Damn. Well, Leonidas gonna pull a Jedediah
and take out 1 gold coin
and toss it across the room.
Who?
Okay.
Who?
What?
You toss the gold coin, just like to see what happens on the other side of the room.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you chuck
-1.
a gold coin to the other side of the room, and it skitters across the ground, and stops on the ground, and nothing else happens.
Oh, anyone else got any ideas?
Walking.
I don't really know what we're looking at here. Some sort of holy room.
Valen's going to do it.
Oh!
He's stepping.
And I bet nothing happens.
Roll a d6, Valen.
Okay.
Rolling a d6. Oh, 2.
2. All right. You roll a. Well, you don't roll.
I roll again. Awesome.
No. There's the tool I'm looking for. Perfect. That. Okay. You step onto the center insignia here, and pillars fall from the ceiling onto the floor. Just kind of individually surrounding.
Leonidas, look out!
Leonidas, make a dexterity save.
Okay.
But he's watching all the pillars
13?
fall and not move.
13. Okay, you dodge out of the way, narrowly evading a stone pillar falling from the ceiling.
I'm gonna roll in here so that Valen's not by himself.
When you go to roll in,
Yeah, I guess Leonidas will dive this way.
when you go to roll in, Galvos, after all of the pillars have dropped, there is you go to roll, and there is a unrelenting force of wind pushing you back out. Valen, you are in here alone.
Cool.
Leonidas will
Back over his shoulder.
Leonidas will stand back up and try to walk in.
You cannot.
Oh.
You cannot.
Or use the telepathic bond. Well, you're right in there.
Lots of pillars. Don't know what's going on, but
Okay.
He'll talk in person. Valen, can you hear me?
Can I hear him?
Yes.
There seems to be a strong wind keeping us out of there. Now it feels like magic.
Can I see the strong wind?
You can't. It looks transparent both inside and outside.
Well, be careful in there. I'll see what I can come up with, I guess.
As he kind of starts to circle.
You'll feel the wind kind of start to move around you, Valen, and in front of you, you see a almost tangible form appear out of the wind.
Whoa!
Oh my god!
That's big.
Okay.
And you're going to get a kind of a familiar psychic kind of whisper in your head. That's not like a psychic tone that you're used to from any of your companions here. And the tone is just going to say, trespasser.
Oh god. Oh god.
Valen, roll initiative.
Here we go, baby.
Can we see that?
You can.
Again. 12.
Okay. Why can't I? Oh, I was on spectator view.
Alan, hold fast! I don't know if that thing is friendly.
I don't think so.
Am I switching songs?
Yes. Do not your place.
Ooh.
What was your initiative, Valen?
12.
Guys, we're trespassing.
All right.
Oh god.
The air elemental is going to form, and then it is going to start speaking. Do you know Primordial, Valen?
I do not.
Does anybody know Primordial?
Nope.
No, sir.
All right.
Rickard?
I know someone who used to know Primordial.
No.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
I just said something.
Oh, I didn't. Okay. All right. It's going to start speaking in a language you do not understand. In a, you don't really know what to expect when you've never really spoken to anything speaking Primordial before, Valen, so you're not sure. But the tone feels. Give me an insight check.
Ooh, 19.
Whoa.
19. The tone feels calm, condescending, and confused. Maybe not confused, but puzzled. It is going to float up to you and kind of just make a quick round around you.
He has so much movement, he's trolling me.
Yeah.
And then it's going to go back towards the middle. And that is its turn.
Try speaking to it. It hasn't attacked us yet.
Who's us?
Us.
Valen will walk slightly forward.
Not sure what's going on down here, but something called me here today.
is that you?
It is going to get a little smaller, like a little on your level more. And then as you're speaking to it, you're going to see a you're going to see it like reach out towards you. And as it like part of it reaches out towards you, do you do anything or do you stand still?
I'm a wait. Let's stand still.
Okay, you stand still, and as it reaches out towards you, it is going to just like you feel wind brushing up against your chest, and then quickly retracts. You see it get larger again. Oh. And then you're going to hear that psychic whisper in your head again. And it's going to say, "Not right. Defend the vault." And it is going to attack you.
Oh, God.
Defend the vault, baby.
It is going to, it's going to attack you. 22 to hit.
Was it speaking common at that point?
Just hits.
It was not. Valen was hearing it in his head.
Oh, okay. I see.
All right. So yeah, 22 to hit.
Just hits. No.
It deals 12 damage.
Ooh. Yep.
And as it winds up for a second hit, you're going to see this golden and white like lightning come from one of the pillars here and just like hit this thing as it's winding up for a second hit, and it kind of stops itself, and that's the end of its turn. So it hit you once. It was going to go for a second hit. Something struck it, and then it stopped attacking.
Okay. Well, that didn't feel too great. Here we go, baby. Not too much I can do. Valen will summon the Psychic Blade and kind of twirl it in his hand real fast and use Steady Aim to give myself advantage on my next attack roll on my current turn, provided I haven't moved. So I will grab the Psychic Blade, spin it round, and lunge at this thing for a 22 to hit.
That hits.
Oh, nice. Okay, so I will Savage Attack by rerolling my d6. And it's the same roll. Oh my god. So I will deal 6 psychic damage because I had advantage. I get to do Sneak Attack.
Yes.
So I will. Oh my god. 6 Sneak Attack damage.
Okay.
And then I will use my bonus action to flip the blade back around and go for an additional strike. Oh, this would affect my bonus action Psychic Blade as well, right? Since I have the new dagger?
Yes.
Okay. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, perfect. I will stab again for a 24 to hit.
That hits.
dealing 7 psychic damage.
Okay.
While this is going on, Leonidas would like to try and shove one of the pillars over.
All right, give me a athletics check.
No way! 8?
They feel connected to both the ceiling and the ground. You are not getting any traction, it feels like, on this thing.
This pillar's not moving.
While he's doing that, can I action dash and then step of the wind bonus action dash? So I'm going 135
Oh
second,
my.
and try and force my way through.
Oh my god.
Okay. Yeah, you can do that, Galvos. And once you get to the wall, the gust is going to go from. You notice that the wind wall in between these pillars here, it feels like a solid wall, but really what it is a like gale force wind that is just going from floor to ceiling. So you dash into this wall and you are launched 30 feet in the air.
Oh my god.
All right.
Does he
Do I
make it
make
through?
Do I make it through though?
Yeah.
No, you do not.
No.
So you get launched immediately up.
Okay.
Bitch, please.
You're fallen. Do you have slow fall?
Yeah.
Okay.
The
So do you
monster.
take what? How much do you reduce it by?
20, I believe.
Reduce any falling damage by
30.
20.
Reduce any falling damage by 30.
Well, that's the maximum amount you could take, so you're not taking any.
Wow.
Okay.
Is that just always up?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh my
Passive.
god. That's crazy.
Okay. Anything else, Valen?
That's my action, bonus action. That's all I got.
Okay. The air elemental is going to move all around you. You feel like you're in the eye of a storm. And I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Not good at these. Ooh,
Damn, you're not within 10
13.
feet.
13. You are okay. Okay, you take 21 thunder damage
Oh my.
as from the middle of the eye of the storm here that this thing is swirling around you. You are just in the blink of an eye projected and just launched straight back into a pillar.
Oh.
All right, it is your turn.
All right,
That
Leonidas.
we'll go over the Psychic Whispers radio. This is not looking good, guys.
Leonidas gonna start hacking away at the pillar in front of him with the great axe.
Okay. You guys see Leonidas take out Rickard. You see him take out a very familiar flaming axe and just start hacking away at the stone pillar.
Well, it's not on fire yet, but he's just hacking away at it.
Ah.
I mean,
Any luck?
Give me an attack roll.
Oh, a natural 20.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, give me damage.
14 slashing.
14. Okay. You do make some chips at it.
steady aim. All I got is to throw the dagger for the most I can. Here we go. Steady aim for advantage. 19 to hit.
That hits.
10 plus 10 for 20
20.
psychic damage. And bonus action. I can do that, right? Yeah, provided I haven't moved, so it's not a bonus. It's just I can't move when I do my thing. Yeah, I'll just bonus action. Last ditch effort, throw a blade. Hey, there it is, nat 20.
Oh.
28 to hit.
Nice.
For not gonna do too much, but a 9 more psychic.
Okay, you throw your psychic dagger, and it pierces the air once again, and the air immediately disperses, and the wind wall between the pillars are gone.
Oh.
We're just doing snag Valen and just drag him out.
And
I am that powerful.
all of you are going to hear in your heads, good. Destroy the trespassers.
You think they're talking about us?
Whatever it was, that was not great.
Alan, how you feeling?
Almost as if I'm nearing the brink of death.
Right, well, come here.
I will cast level 1 Cure Wounds on Valen.
W.
Oh, low roll, buddy. 9 HP heal.
I'm feeling about at half capacity now. Thank you.
All right, Valen, get
spend
up.
a focus point, pat him on the ass, and say "good game." 4, 5 more healing.
Yes.
The medics, the medics.
Appreciate it.
You guys
Thank
can
you.
play Demon Plane again.
I knew it was a bad idea to walk in that circle, but I wasn't expecting all that.
You're gonna hear the voice in your guys' head again. Continue destroying the trespassers. They should not be here. We must protect his legacy.
Now, we don't even know what's going on down here. It was just some fog, and now wind has taken form and dealt some damage to you. Cut us
I don't
off.
know if they're the trespassers or if this whatever it is telling us to.
You think it has something to do?
Well, did Leonidas notice the lightning bolt or whatever that came off the pillar?
Yes.
Because he was okay.
Well, you're right. Maybe it has something to do with that and the pillar striking that thing. Maybe we aren't the trespassers.
Yeah.
Leonidas will stand up.
Sure.
Voice!
Just be careful if you go near that circle.
Speak to us again. Who are these trespassers?
The trespassers are the foreign ones.
We are foreign to this temple. Do you speak of us?
You are not foreign.
Ah, we're getting
I
somewhere.
been sputtered into this plane of
You
existence.
were made here for this purpose.
Galvos, you might be onto something. I like that idea. That thing.
Hey, mate.
Yes?
We all line up
jump
in a
into the
circle.
circle at the same time.
We all jump in at the same time. Yes.
I'm with it. Grab Valen, we're going back in.
Hold on.
Grab Valen. Chuck
Not
him
grab,
back.
damn it, please.
Throw him out. I can't
Valen's
grab
gonna
you, damn it,
stand right
please.
here,
You're too
right
big
on the
for
edge.
me.
Hey, let's get on the edge here.
I'm
Right,
gonna
on the
be-
count of orange. The count of orange. Red.
Valen, Leonidas, both of you make perception check.
Sure.
Oh. Perceiving check.
6.
11.
Let me get that out here. Okay.
Valen, don't run away from me.
Um,
Stay close.
You guys, as you guys are circling and getting to this opposite side of the circle, you're noticing the brick wall has given way to another cloud wall
What?
from the direction you came from.
Oh, hang on a minute. We could simply exit.
let's try this first.
You want to challenge that beast again?
If we're all in there, I feel like we'll stand more of a chance.
Very well. Galbos, count us down.
All right, on the count of 12. 1, 2,
What the
3, 4, 5, 6,
Yes?
7, 8, 9,
He's focused. Leonidas
10.
is focused.
11, 12. Go!
Go. And nothing
Y'all
happens.
jump in?
Yeah.
Yep.
Nothing happens.
Yeah, I do it. Okay.
All right,
I'm
well,
getting out of here.
that was worth a try.
I'm getting out of here.
Oh, okay, hold on. Don't run away without
try
us.
them.
Please step through the cloud wall.
Come on, Galbos. Let's get out of here.
Ninja vanish.
Rickard stays behind.
Takes a nap in the circle.
All right.
Now my temple. For some reason, I feel at home here.
I wonder why.
All right, wake the priest up.
And hurry up.
We're interrogating him.
Are you gonna kill him this time?
Nope.
Probably.
Nope.
Yeah.
Probably. He can't help himself.
Yeah.
Nope.
We already accosted a priest of Iskander.
All right. You
Broke
guys,
into his temple.
you guys all
Hey,
walk.
he opened the
through
door, okay? He let us in. We didn't lockpick it.
You guys,
There's a
you guys
vampire.
all walk through the fog wall here, and when you emerge through the other side, you're all
Oh my god.
in a very similar, if not identical, room. And that's what we're going to end the episode for today.
All right.
Oh.
Sure you don't want we can all jump in count 26.
Yeah, oh my god. Just keep going up by a random digits. 12 and then 26 and then... Alright, Galbos, what's the
37?
plan? Alright, we'll move in on the count of 747.
1 gajillion.
2...
Nice. Okay.
Hey.
All right.
I
Okay.
thought I was dead. I thought I died.
Yeah, well, you already kind of died, and we're not gonna let it happen again.
Yeah, that's a CR5 fucking beast there. that
Beast.
Ariel know.
In a 1v1 with the rogue. Oh god.
That got hit by a mysterious lightning.
Yeah. Thank
Thank God
God
for
it
that.
got hit by mysterious lightning. Or else I don't think the rogue would still be alive.
Damn.
Thank
Alright,
you,
guys.
mysterious
I'll
lightning.
catch you later.
All right, see you later.
Alrighty.
Alrighty,
Thank
brother.
Cool.
All right, stream.
Very cool.
We will catch you guys tomorrow. We're gonna play some